Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of God Blaze Manchester United. You know I mean God Blaze loves Manchester United, and on this episode of God Blaze loves Manchester United, it is the transfers Manchester United have made both in and out of the club this summer. Please don't forget to follow this podcast and tell a friend to tell a friend. As well, and on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share at God Blaze loves Manchester United. Right, Manchester United over the summer transfer have made a lot of signings and outgoings this summer, and the most recent one is the transfer out in Scott McTominay as well as Manuel Ugarte coming into the Manchester United squad from Paris Saint-Germain. And overall, Manchester United have spent in excess of 200 million euros as well as receiving in excess of 100 million euros this summer transfer, and I believe Manchester United have really done well this summer, because if it was to be under the previous management of the Glazers, we all know what will happen. The players who left the club will all have to run their contracts out, so like they'll have to run their contracts down. So Manchester United this summer under the Ineos have done really good in terms of transfers out of the club. And talking about the transfers in, we know the recent one to be Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte signs in from Paris Saint-Germain to Manchester United in a fee of 16 million euros, of which 15 million is for upfront fees and 10 million in add-ons. So Manchester United does it for Manuel Ugarte from Paris Saint-Germain. The other four transfers done earlier last month and this month, which is the Joshua Zirkzee, Lenny Yoro, as well as the two defenders from Bayern Munich, Matthias de Ligt and Mazuari. We all know what happened with those two, so it's quite impressive. Manchester United are trying to reinforce in defense and also in midfield, in as much as we have an aging squad in Casemiro, Maguire and whatnot. So I'm really impressed with Manchester United making such deals, and hopefully they can all perform really well for Manchester United. Talking about outgoing, just as I said earlier, Scott McTominay is yet to join Napoli from Manchester United with a fee of 30 million euros. It's also interesting to see Manchester United making deals of that. As I said earlier, like if it was to be under the Glazers management, Scott McTominay will have to run his contracts down. So I'm really impressed with what the Ineos are doing. Not only Scott McTominay has exited the club, Hannibal has also joined Burnley on a permanent deal. I just forgot how much he went to Burnley for, as well as Wan-Bissaka. We have players going out on Will Fish going to Cardiff City, as well as the young striker in Wigan. Joe Hugo also signed a deal with Wigan Athletic. So I'm really impressed with the kind of deals Manchester United are doing this summer transfers. Talking about being impressed with what Manchester United are doing with this outgoing, we can look at Alvaro Fernandez, a player we signed from the Madrid Academy. I was hoping he will be a regular starter for Manchester United, considering his performance at pre-season and also at the youth academy. So Manchester United made a transfer for him from Manchester United to Benfica at a fee of which I've also forgotten that fee, of which Manchester United have added a sell-on clause on it. In summary, all I'm trying to say is that I'm really impressed with Manchester United's outgoing this summer, as they've really made some understanding deals, and in the future sale of the various players in their class, Manchester United is going to get a percentage on each and every signings Manchester United have completed in regards to outgoing from Manchester United. This is another episode of Gabby Loves Manchester United, where I talked about the transfers, ins and outs at the club Manchester United, where I talked about Scott McTominay, the recent transfers Manchester United have done, including Manuel, Ugarte, and whatnot. Please don't forget to follow this podcast and tell a friend to tell a friend. Also on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and also share at Gabby Loves Manchester United.